So, we're back with the Supreme Commander 2 UEF campaign. Welcome, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Now we're on mission for Titans of the Industry.
Encrypted connection established.
Hey, Migraine, you there?
Analog. Good to hear from you, man.
Let's not get all weepy. I'm here to help. I'm holed up in some derelict comm center with a bunch of people who also escaped when Rogers took over.
Okay, so where am I?
You're at the Bulan Industrial Complex, a decommissioned military research facility. Give me a second to get my equipment fully online so I can get you some more info.
I'm being hailed.
Maddox, I have Coleman at your location and in position to intercept. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender your ACU.
You heard
Oh,
the
really?
man. I'm taking you in or taking you out. Your call.
That doesn't sound like much of a choice. I'll have to pass.
Coleman, terminate Maddox's command with extreme prejudice.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Wonderful. So what's Coleman doing?
He's trying to take control of one of the production platforms and its factory.
Well, if that idiot can do it, so can we. I'm heading down there.
Get a base up and running while I try to figure out what he's really up to. Alright, here's what I've found out so far. This complex has 3 production platforms, each with an outdated experimental factory. They can only produce units with hard-coded move orders and targeting profiles. They're very stupid, but very dangerous.
Keep it in English, Analog. What can you do for me now?
Your factory working out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of fat boy experimentals. They're headed your way.
I believe the man's expecting a battle.
You focus on those fat boys while I work on your factory.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Commander Maddox, that Neanderthal Rogers failed to sever our encrypted connection, so I have made available to you a number of new advanced technologies.
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
A strong coalition of allies is better for business.
That's a wonderful outlook.
I'm not running charity.
Research options available.
One fat boy down.
I've almost got it. Keep on the fat boys. Move your units into position on the platform at Bravo. Clear the area of all enemies, and I'll start the activation sequence.
Cause yeah, I'm not doing that. That shell would go a little faster.
The experimental factory in your base is online. It's now sending fat boys to Coleman's base and firing on his units.
That should brighten his day.
Okay.
I'm picking up incoming fat boys from a position in the northwest. We'll call it Charlie.
You got any good news?
how about the experimental factory at your base is online? Its fat boys will search and destroy all the way to Coleman's base.
That'll do.
Okay, good.
Those shields will provide additional defense for your air units.
First. Okay.
Fat boy has been.
You sure it's on our side?
Trust me. You got another fat boy coming down in Charlie position. Get control of that factory before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Bravo has sent a fat boy to Coleman.
Alright.
I hope he likes my
It's
housewarming
good
gift.
to rush that position, or this mission could take unnecessarily long. Of course. Still have to secure those spots. Okay.
Need to support those. One of your fat boys has been destroyed.
Guys like me eat guys like you for lunch.
Well, that explains the foot in your mouth.
A second fat boy has been deployed.
Really? Alright. My air units are.
Oh, I got more where that came from.
Awesome. Send me them.
Is that all you got?
Nuke, we've had our issues in the past, but Rogers has overstepped his authority.
Soldiers are trained to question us.
I guess that.
You bad boys to stop me?
Alright. What are these? I don't even know. Okay. Give my units a little more sight range.
Us fat boys are
Start
weak,
leaving
like
cluster
you.
bombs. Awesome. Okay, good. Now then. Nice you.
What do you want to do for the illuminate?
After
I'm
that.
not die at all.
Okay, that's good. My ACU should be good on defense at this point. Now then, for here. It's good. Now then, I'm gonna work on mass income.
Another one bites the dust.
No, mass income. Fuck that. Nothing yet, but okay.
Oh, I can build more.
Build to your heart's content. There we go. Now then, another one of these. Now build one right here, and I'll use that to help with the advancement of this side. I think I'll also build. Can I? Yeah, build the shield generator. Keep those two things protected, and after that, figure it out. First, cluster bombs.
Oh, I can make them all day.
He's bluffing. You can hear the fear in his voice.
Every now we might get some air. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys didn't know about that. Whatever. I'll need you guys to be cheaper. Now then, I'm gonna extend the range of my ground units.
Son, wait, you here.
Maybe there's a way to loot more slowly.
That's not necessary. Okay. So. Lovely. Look at the optimistic. the Mystic over here. The shield generator next. Check over here. Okay, since that's cleared. Alright. I have a feeling I'm about to get interrupted. Energy maximum output. Okay. Where do I want you to go? I don't even know. No, I'll keep you at the base. No. Extended. Okay, give me something else out. Awesome. Okay, give me something else out. 250 drone. That should be good. Alright. Then I'll extend the heavy rain. Keep it lit. Make 6 of you. After I extend my ACU's health, I'll then begin the process for upgrading the capabilities of my units. and free generation and shields and health. I'll start with the ground. I'll do some media done. Just grouping together. I don't care. Awesome. Look at that dog, that air. Alright, so that takes care of that.
Charlie is under your control. Its fat boys will head directly at Coleman.
Alright, so making this.
Charlie has deployed a friendly fat boy that's headed directly at Coleman's base.
Let's shove that thing down his throat.
That takes care of that. Fully upgraded.
think those fat boys can stop me?
Honestly, yeah. Kinda do.
Awesome.
Your pain,
Law detected.
The only one made that.
pain was a mistake.
Okay.
Bring them down on you. Hey, you.
Random engineer. Oh, I don't know what I need to shoot for. Mr. Positive. Who knows what we got to.
Coleman was a patriot. He was one of the millions who were willing to put their lives on the line to fight people like you. Do you plan on taking them all on?
Only ones that attack New Cathedral.
That won't be the first colony we've attacked, and it won't be the last.
Analog, get me an encrypted connection. Need to talk to my wife. In case it matters, she's Illuminate.
Hey man, I always knew. I'm on it.
Encrypted connection established.
Dom, what's happening?
Everything's going to be okay. Do exactly as I say. I need you to take George and get as far away from New Cathedral as you can. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that. Wait, someone's here.
Encrypted connection lost.
Annika? Annika! That's a new base outside base. Ford, come on there and tell him.
Operation.
And no, just for Fox. That's one-sided, wasn't it? Even though it took out a bunch of my army, but you know, doesn't even matter. Sure, why not?
Only ones that attack New Cathedral.
That won't be the first we've attacked, and won't be the last.
Analog, get me an encrypted connection. Need to talk
How did that occur?
in case it matters. She's illuminated. Hey man, I always do. I'm on it.
Encrypted connection established.
Dom, what's happening?
Everything's going to be okay. Do exactly as I say. I need you to take George and get as far away from New Cathedral as you can. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that.
Notice the green units all up in my base.
Annika? Annika! I need to get to New Cathedral. What's the name of that base outside the city? Fort Burke. Contact someone there and tell them what's coming.
Alright. Although it would have been fun to destroy that base at the end. Oh well. Well, that concludes today's mission of Supreme Commander 2. Bases.